Welcome back. This is the start of episode 15 of Let's Play Master of Orion 2. Let's investigate what the Sssla are up to. They have a colony ship. It appears that they're in complete retreat. And I have a nice relationship lately with the Mershon, which is good because they could really wreck my stuff. I'm pretty vulnerable. Still, in 3 turns, I should have pulse-on missiles. So my planetary missile bases will be very, very dangerous. So iridium fuel cells, pulse-on missiles, excellent. Alright. I have been complaining about computers for a while. Maybe it's time I really put some effort forth to capture a computer that can actually target something. Because it's embarrassing. I have electronic computers. They're implying that my computers are still based on 20th century technology. I already personally live in the 21st century. So I should have something better than what I have right now. Yes, I should. I have to look up something though. Alright, so what I needed to find out is a targeting computer the next research field after this artificial consciousness level for computers? And it is. However, I'm not that excited to get the Cybertronic computer. It's a lot of research and it competes against the Auto Lab, which I consider really desirable. Oh, we had a settler arrived at Ursa Prime. Let's go check it out. Oh, it's a lizard. Great. So Ursa Prime goes from having an 18 max population to now having a 23 max population. Alright, so a human is definitely best used on science. Are we building a research lab anytime soon? Alright, good. And soil enrichment will help. Man, this place could be powerful. Space Academy. This could end up being my most fierce world because it's deeply industrial. It has a strong working population that doesn't produce that much pollution. I mean, look. That is only like 1 unit of pollution for all these workers. Of course, we're going to build these robo-miner things. This planet will always be better at industry than it is at science because there's not very many humans there, and the humans are pretty good at science. Alright, we have some money. Where can I spend it? That would gain me some security. Well, that place won't give me security. I want it though. Take it away. This academy. 6 turns. I'll go ahead and buy it. This will increase their production by such a large degree that they will build everything else so much quicker. Ooh, can't afford it. Alright, let's just let people build. I shouldn't go spending money. I should save it for some emergencies, which will inevitably emerge. I can buy a spaceship. Yes, let's get all those. Move the Raphael to the bottom. I'm just glad I have some ships. It's been a while. My fleet was completely devastated in the last war against the Mershons. The Mershons probably didn't even realize how much they had depleted my fleets. They must themselves have been very crippled because they otherwise surely would have counterattacked. Just as I experienced, though, all these other empires are very low on resources. Alright, Robo-Miner Plant Research Lab, that is on track. Christian, a new ship that is on track. Ursa 2 has a new settler. See here. Okay, so we go from 8, now we can have 12. Not a bad deal. What does a Bullrathi scientist contribute? That is not shameful. And it's my ambition for the lizards to mostly focus on working, because they produce pretty good. In fact, if I recall, I think the reptiles produce ships faster than other races. So putting them to work in construction of a fleet of the future is very good. Alright, we're saving money. Terraforming, now they're building a spy. That's good. I want you to build spies. But I want you to terraform some more. We need spies, so I'm not going to diminish the need. Alright, so we can have 20 people actually on this world now. My population should boom. I already investigated microbiotics, so this population growth will continue unabated. What is going on here? Alkari are visiting Python, their home. Cylon orbited with a very impressive fleet of battleships. And the Cylon always have all the coolest technology. If there's one weakness, though, in all alien races, they don't retrofit their ships. So you can sometimes prey upon their primitive vessels. I retrofit a lot because it's substantially cheaper than building it from the ground up. And this way you can continue to maintain your fleet into the future. Of course, over the course of this game, my fleet has been annihilated several different times. And sometimes I've had Pyrrhic victories that cost me a great deal. Yeah, I like what this world's doing. This is good. 4 turns on a gravity generator. I'll go ahead and buy it. I'm not going to change the population. I know I could optimize further, but I don't want to change back later. I suppressed 5 rebels. Ooh, I have 9 soldiers. That's good. Man. It's not like I have resources to launch a new invasion. If they seize it from me, I would lose it. And still, I feel like my fleet is very puny. How much food do I have? I have 7 food. That's more than I need. I really want, as I should take the humans and put them on science and let the lizardmen deal in food management. Alright, so I had +4, now I have +2. Maybe I'll take another food producer. Even more science. I command you to think. Alright, so I would love to figure out who in the universe has a positronic computer. I believe it's almost impossible for the Cylons not to have some sort of computer. So they have an optronic. That's pretty good. Optronic is better than what I have and would spare me the need to invest in the next computer coming up, because I'd much rather have the auto lab. The truth is, on a large map, you will easily produce enough science that you don't need an auto lab, but there's so few colonies on this map that an auto lab is a significant advantage. I also really get a lot of benefits out of investing in sciences at the end of the game. So I'm talking about construction, hyper construction level 3. That allows me to fit twice as many weapons on my ship as the other races can do, because the other races will stop all science research once they reach the end of all research capabilities. But I find the auto lab pushes me to untold of heights, like hyper research for construction. and my ships are denser and more packed with weapons, and that way I can win way past the end of the game. I mean, we're talking about when the game has gone so long. I don't know that this game will go there. These guys have class 3 shields. They have an electronic computer. Let's see what I can do to get those shields out of them, because I went for planetary radiation shields. They must have gone for class 3. We can't make a deal. I'm sorry. Let's see. These guys, you give me a computer. They won't give me a computer. Goodbye. Alright. Do you have computers or shields? You have no computer. You still don't have any shields. That's pretty remarkable. How are these guys still alive? I have an electronic computer, so that's not any good. They don't appear to have any shields. They still have, they have Zordium armor, so they have strong armor. Ion pulse cannon and the neutron blaster, which I'm familiar with. They also have pulse-on missiles. Great! But my pulse-on, the reason I invest in missiles at this point in the game, largely to keep my planetary missile bases at the forefront of technology. But you can also build Merving Merculite missiles. In fact, let's go find out if I can build a Merving Merculite missile. Let's also go ahead and add a food producer back, because we were short of food. Alright, it's time to find out what we can do for Merving Mercurylites. We cannot build a Merving Merculite. Say that 5 times fast. Merving Merculite, Merving Merculite, Merving Merculite, Merving Merculite. I won't get there. But we need the Merving. It's nice to have electronic countermeasures, to have speed, and for it to be heavily armored. But if it can't Merv, it's not going to do anything for us. Otherwise, I might as well build pulse-on missiles. Alright, so I've already invested in the neutron blaster. Build the Raphael. Let's go ahead and build that too. We'll put the knight at the bottom. Back over to Sssla. And they're down. I mean, there's more assimilated people than unassimilated. Hopefully that is enough to keep them from rebelling. Alright, this is the end of this episode. So, episode 15, signing off. And I'll see you around for 16.